Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am going out and about to go shopping, so I need to pull out some of my envelopes and get everything I need ready so I can go shopping. I'm going to a few places. I have to go grocery shopping. I also want to get a couple things for my place. So I'm going to go over everything that I plan on purchasing, because now that I do this system, I do try to go out with a plan, because I have to make sure I take the right envelopes, and then that way I'm, spending from the right categories. So I really do have to think about what I'm gonna buy and what I could potentially need from my binders. So the first thing's pretty easy. I'm going grocery shopping, so I have to go to a couple of places, probably Walmart and Costco. And then I'm gonna go to Target for a couple other things, like specific things I like to get there. I already have my list. I use these little sheets from Happy Planner that came in a Happy box. I really like the filler paper that they had in there, especially for meal planning, because it had this section over here for your meal plan for the week, and then a section here to buy all of your shopping items. So I'm gonna have another video going over my meal planning for the week, but this is basically what I'm taking to the store with me. Basically this part right here, so that way I can make sure I get everything I need to meal plan all that I kind of already planned ahead for. I went through my whole list. I actually have like a whole list of stuff that I need for each thing. I wrote it all down, and then I highlighted all the things that I don't have in my pantry and my fridge and all that, so that way I knew what I needed to put on my list. So I have my list here. This is all good to go. And this is what I plan on taking with me to go and shop. So what I do is I'm just gonna fold this up. It looks very nice when I do this, but I'm just gonna fold it up, and then I have to fold it another way. And I just take this with me to the store because it just makes things a lot easier to go in with a list. And then I have this. This is also from the Happy Planner. It's just a little pouch that I like to take with me because it has, in here, I have a pen so I can check things off. And then I have a calculator because I like to use just a regular calculator at the store. I could just set it in the cart. I don't have to worry about it. You could use your phone. That's fine. But I don't like the phone one because I like the buttons on this one. The phone one, sometimes I accidentally hit the wrong buttons and then it messes up my total. This one just is a lot more accurate and easier to use. And I got this off at Amazon. It was like in a 2-pack. And again, I could just leave it in the cart and I don't have to worry about it. I could just walk away from it if I need to grab something. I would never leave my phone in the cart. I always have to like punch in the numbers, then close my phone, put it back in my pocket, and it's kind of a pain. So that's why I choose to use a calculator, because I know I get comments from people questioning why I just don't use my phone, but that's why. Also, I'm like going to be recording and stuff, so with recording purposes, I want to show this. So this is my list, and I'm just going to slip it in this little pouch right here. And then that way it's with me when I'm at the store. And then I have my bag here, so I'm just gonna stick this. I have like a back pocket right here that I'm just gonna slip it in here. And then that is good to go. And then let me grab my wallet so I can get my envelopes. So for my envelopes, I have my regular envelopes that I plan on spending from. I might spend from spending. So we'll see if that happens. Eating out, I'm not going to go eat out, so I'm not going to spend from that one. Groceries I will be spending from because I'm going grocery shopping. Coffee, I think I'm going to go to Starbucks after, but I don't need a reload. I think I reloaded and I have like $8 left, so that's enough for my drink. So I don't have to worry about using that. And then buffers just in case. Okay, so that's my wallet. So now I need to go through my binders and see what I'm gonna pull, like, and what I need from here. So first thing I know is, you know what, I'm gonna bring beauty because I feel like I need something. I just can't really remember what I need. So just in case I need it, I'm gonna pull it. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of collect them over here. Clothing. I mean, I kind of want to get some new jeans, but then I don't want to like have to try them all on. But I'm just going to bring it just in case I see something. Okay, so content, no. Costco, yes, I'm going to Costco. So let me pull Costco, no to Disney, no to family, fun, hobbies, no. I'm not going to do anything for hobbies, no. Okay, so home decor is one that I might spend from because I want a new comforter. I'm going to go to Target. I like to buy things in person because I like to feel things and make sure like the material is good. And so I'm not like a huge online shopper. It's not really my favorite. So I prefer to do it in store. I'm going to Target, so I'm going to check there first because I don't really have enough for a comforter. I only have $65 and I have a queen, but I like to buy a king size comforter because that way it looks like a lot more like it hangs a lot better on my bed because I also have a really tall like I have the box spring and then a really tall like mattress. It's like a deep one. So the king just fits better on my bed. So, and they're the most expensive ones. So I don't have enough, I don't think, even if I went to TJ Maxx. So I'm going to try going to Target first because I can take both of these envelopes and combine them and see, and then I will have enough. So this one has 65 and this one has 47. And if I need a little bit more money, I can go into my spending and kind of help it. Also, I have buffer too. So I think if I find a comforter set at Target, I'll be able to purchase it doing that. Now, if I don't find a comforter, then I might get new pillows because I do need some new pillows. And yeah, if I don't find a comforter, then it's going to be pillows. But I'm going to I'm going to take you along so you can kind of see what I get. And I'm going to do a haul video. I'm going to do a video of the haul that I got. So you're going to see like all my final decisions at the end. So I'm excited for that because I know people have been enjoying these videos. So I'm really happy to see that. My sister says like she really likes seeing like the shopping part and stuff. So I'm trying my best to like film as much as I can without it being very awkward at the store. And then I'm going to take household because I actually do need to buy a couple things for the house. I need to get some paper towels, which I plan on buying at Costco. And I need to buy some like Swiffer pads and stuff. And oh, I'm going to show everything that I get, but please no judgment on like the things that I buy. I don't know. Some people feel like they have to say like whatever they want to say. But I'm just trying to be like, you know, just share what I'm getting, but it's not an open invitation to like say what I shouldn't be buying. Just saying, okay? But yeah, for the most part, like 99.9% of the people here are very, very kind, which I really appreciate. But yeah, these are kind of like the only envelopes I'm going to be taking, I think. This is like my main binder that I pull from the most. This is like my short-term, I think I call it short-term binder because I use it the most, spend from it the most. And then this is the long-term one. I don't think I have anything in here though. Yeah, I don't think I have anything in here that I need, but I'm going to double check. Okay, so I have auto repair, Christmas, electronics, no. Okay, yeah, I don't think furniture, no. I would want to go to IKEA, but I keep checking their site and they're like sold out of so many things that I like. Like everything that I like, they don't have in stock at the store near me. So yeah, that's a bummer because I've been having to shop on Amazon and I got something off of Amazon and I don't like the way it looks in person. So now I have to return it. It's such a pain. So I prefer this is why I prefer shopping in store. And this is why this system works for me because I do a lot of my shopping in store. So I can use cash because all these places accept cash. So it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so yeah, no furniture. I don't have to buy any gifts. Okay, yeah, I think, yep, that's it. And that's all I needed was from the white binder. Okay, so now that I have all of these, I'm just going to stick them in the back of my wallet. And these are all the envelopes I'm taking with me that I plan on spending from. Okay, and then this is gonna go back in my purse. In here. And then that's it. That's everything that I'm taking with me while I go shopping. So I do plan on taking, like I said, I plan on taking video of me shopping. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna head out to the stores and go get everything, hopefully, that I mentioned to you in this video. Okay, that's my total so far. I got most of what I needed, but I still need a few other things from Costco and Target. So this is the Walmart trip. I actually was pretty almost spot on with the calculations. So I ended up spending $30.23 at Walmart. A lot of the stuff I'm planning on buying for this week is going to be at Costco because I wanted to get the chicken there, like a lot of more of the protein stuff I wasn't planning on buying at Walmart. So just a few little things that I needed, and some things like that I could stock up on, like the brown sugar and the baking soda, that kind of stuff. So yeah, a small little grocery trip. I'm keeping track of the other purchase on the bottom. So this is gonna be household and then Costco for these two, since I didn't plan ahead for them. So far I'm at $22.50 for my groceries. So I want to give a little explanation on what I did at Costco because it was a little confusing even for myself. But I ended up spending $58.74. They came out, all of this came out of 3 different categories. I had groceries, household, and Costco. So I have my list. I got a few things off my list there, like the pretzels and the chicken. So that kind of stuff came out of my grocery envelope. And what I did is I just went to groceries, and I had like smaller denominations. So I took out about $23 because that's what I calculated on the calculator. I was just calculating on the calculator the money I was going to spend out of groceries, and then I was writing down the other amounts. And for paper towels, I rounded up, or sorry, I added tax and rounded up on paper towels, and that came out of household. And then I got some shrimp chips and apples, which I wasn't planning on getting from my grocery budget, so I got that out of Costco. But unfortunately I didn't have like in household I had 50, like a $50 bill, so I didn't have smaller change. But in Costco the same. So I just used the Costco money to pay for everything, and then later on in this video when I get home I'm gonna fix the amounts because Costco should have more money now, and I need to take the household money to pay for the paper towels. So it's not gonna be 50 in here anymore, or 55. So it's gonna be a little bit less. So I'll do that when I get home, but that's kind of how I figured out, kept track of things using this system, just writing things down, using that calculator and checking things off. It's been super helpful. Okay, so I'm actually going to go into Target now. That's where I'm going to buy the rest of what I need and some other stuff from my list. I liked this one online, but it does not feel good, so that's why I like finding them in store. Yeah, it feels really cheap. This one's really pretty. It's $90. Or I can do a quilt since it's not as cold anymore. Okay, I'm still deciding on the comforter quilt situation, but this is what I'm buying from here. I'm going to another Target in a little bit, so I'll figure it out later. But Beauty is 44, so I'm gonna pull 44 out of here. Or sorry, out of Beauty, of course. So 44, I have 48, so I can get 44 out of here. Actually doing 45. I didn't have 44, but that's okay. Well, more is better than less. And the Swiffer was 11, so I'm gonna get 11 at a household, which I need change, so I'm just gonna use the 50 when I pay. So this will be what I use to purchase this in one transaction. So here's the total for Target. I love Target's receipts because they break it up so nicely. So we got Beauty, I spent about 44, 45, and then the household was $10.39 plus tax, so I did 11, and yeah, we paid $70, and then I got change of $14.63. All right, so I have to go to another Target because this one was missing a couple things, so it's kind of annoying, but it's okay. It's right by my place, so it should be fine. But yeah, I need to make another Target trip, and that one's gonna be for groceries. Okay, so here is the list that I'm going into Target with, and I just need some pecans, dried cranberries, some sweet paprika, which honestly I don't even know if I'm able to find that, some sirloin, and then the chimichurri. I think they have it here, we'll see. But yeah, I think that's everything I need to get from Target, and then I'm done, and I can get some Starbucks. And I just checked my groceries envelope, and I have $26 left, so I think that should be enough for what I need. We shall see. So here's my total. I forgot I needed to buy another kind of milk. So I'm at $20.87, and I think I have $25.26. So yeah, pretty good. This is actually the next thing on my list. I want to buy some stainless steel cookware because I'm so tired of the non-stick stuff. So yeah, I will be saving for that. Also a cast iron skillet, of course. Definitely need to get one of those. And I really like these Dutch ovens. This one's really nice. Oh, the green one's pretty too, but yeah, this is gonna be on my list of things to buy soon. So I just placed a Starbucks order, so I'm waiting for that. And while I actually wait for that, I'm going to go to the bank because I have some money in here. I think it's like about $20-ish. And my bank is literally like right next to Starbucks, so I could just hop to the ATM and deposit this money. Super easy, super fast. And then pick up my coffee, and then I'm finally heading home and unloading my car, which is always a pain. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing now, is just taking care of this deposit and getting my Starbucks. Oh, I also wanted to mention this money is from a Starbucks reload that I did, so that was the 10, and then I picked up some food, so eating out money, so that's what this is. But I did like a pickup order, so I paid for it online, so that's why I have some cash in my wallet that I need to take to the bank. So I went to Starbucks and I got 2 drinks because they're doing that BOGO buy one get one free right now from 12 to 6. I believe this is the last weekend they're doing it because I think it's a January promotion for the beginning of the year, but I've been enjoying this promotion. I did get, for one of the drinks, I got a tea, just an iced tea, so the peach green tea, and then this is the custom drink I get. It's a triple espresso in a venti cup with a bunch of sugar. So yeah, I like my coffees like very sweet when I drink them cold, so that's what I ordered from Starbucks. So here's my haul so far. Most of the groceries, actually all my groceries I needed. I think I got everything except for like some paprika, I think. So yeah, lots of goodies for the week. This was just because I wanted it and I hadn't seen them in a while. I love these shrimp chips at Costco. They are amazing. These are the pretzels I'm going to eat with my chicken salad, and also I'm going to do some chicken salad sandwiches, kind of alternate them. That's the chicken. I just got a rotisserie. It's $5 at Costco, super cheap. These are for my overnight oats, and also I'm going to make some banana bread, so I'm going to use that in there. Some other items, the sirloin. I like to get the one at Target because there's like 2 pieces in here. And it's just me, so this is enough for my meals. Some hair stuff. I need some hair things. I ran out of all that. And then some floor cleaner. Oh, and then I also got some paper towels. Yeah, I have a bunch of boxes to the side that I need to take care of. But yeah, that's kind of the haul. Oh, this was another thing. I also bought the apples because I wanted them. So I use that out of the Costco, this and the shrimp chips out of my Costco envelope. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my envelopes because I need to adjust some of these. The grocery envelope is good, although I just need to fix the bills. But this is what I'm left with when it comes to groceries. And household, I think household I need to fix, and Costco I need to make some adjustments in because of the way that I took money out of the envelopes and made the payments. But yeah, that's kind of everything. So my mom's neighbors have Girl Scout cookies, so I'm gonna go buy some. They're set up. I'm so excited. I'm gonna use spending to buy these cookies. So yeah, super excited about that. I just want to like shout out this family because like they're just waving people and like people are just stopping. I'm stopping and just getting cookies. There's so many people stopping for them. It's so cute. I love these cookies. So I'm currently at my mom's and I just wanted to show what cookies I got. I got some spinach and Samoas. We have Samoas here because I know that there are some other ones, I think called Caramel Delights, but Samoas are the best. So yeah, super excited for some Girl Scout cookies because I know they just started selling them. So I'm excited. I've got some, and I used my spending money. This was $18 for these 3 boxes of cookies. So I used my $30 spending, so I have $12 left for the week. So I'm going to use 2 envelopes to pay for this. I have Target and Home Decor. So at the end of the shopping day, I go through my wallet. I'm just going to go through my process after I've shopped. So I have my receipts, all my receipts here, and I'm going to scan them. I have a Fetch app where I scan these receipts, take pictures of the receipts, and then I get points, and then those turn into gift cards. And I've had a few people use my code, which is down in the description. So thank you so much for using it because we both get bonus points when that happens. And right now I have enough to get a $25 Sephora gift card, which is amazing. So thank you again if you use my code. If you want to try it out, definitely check out my code so you can get some bonus points too. I'm not sure how many points they're giving right now, but they kind of fluctuate between amounts throughout the month. So yeah, I'm gonna scan these receipts, definitely save those. I mean, at least each scan of the receipts is at least 25 points per receipt, so that's really good. All right, so I'm gonna go and get my stuff out. So I have my little happy planner pouch, my wallet, and then, oh, I didn't mention this, but I have a a little pouch like this in my bag, because I like to keep the things that could possibly like spill or melt. I don't want to ruin my bag. This is a very expensive bag. So I have this little pouch, but this also serves a purpose of holding not just those things, but also my Costco card, because I like to keep it in here. It's just easier to like pull in and out of when I'm at Costco, because you have to show your ID when you enter, and then you got to do it when, or you got to show your card when you enter, and then you got to show it at the register. So I like to keep it in here just for easy access. And then I also have like, I just dump all my change in here. I just kind of toss it in here. I could do the same in here, but I just find it easier just to like open my bag and just throw it in here. That's been like the easiest way for me to deal with change, because change is really annoying to deal with. And then I have this box right here that I just collect the change. And once it gets a little bit fuller, I will roll it and take it to the bank and put it into savings. So this is just another form of savings that I have when it comes to this system. So that's really good. This actually adds up real quick. I mean, I have tons of quarters in here, so that's really nice. But I'm always surprised of how much I have when I roll my coins. Now, my bank requires me to roll my coins, so definitely check out your bank and see what their whole process is when it comes to accepting coins. They do give me the coin wrappers, so that's good. At least I don't have to pay for those, but I do have to take them in already rolled. I've heard some people say that there's like coin machines at theirs, that sounds amazing. But mine does it the old-fashioned way, so I have to deal with that. But it's okay. I actually don't mind doing it. I actually like putting them in I used to do that when I was younger. I would get the coins and like put them in the coin wrappers, and I like doing that. So yeah, I'm doing it again. But I'm just gonna dump this change into here, and that way, because the change is kind of heavy, so it'll help to, oh, I've got a couple more in here still. But yeah, it'll help to reduce the weight in here. And I'll put all my stuff back in here, and then put this back in my bag for the next time I go shopping. So that's it for that. In here I have my shopping list, which I got everything except for the sweet paprika. So I think I might have to order that online. I don't know why the recipe I picked called for that, but I don't know. I'm going to do without it. But I did also write down, I think I mentioned this in the video, but I did write down whenever I purchased something that maybe I had to, I think in these situations I had to do like a few envelopes in a purchase. So this just helps me to remember the totals that I need to pull from each envelope. I like to write them down, and it'll help me in this whole process too that I'm about to do right now. So for instance, the paper towels, I know that I pulled that out of another envelope and I need to take it out of household. So that's kind of what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to adjust some, I think 2 envelopes, because the amounts are not correct since I didn't do separate transactions. I kind of just pulled money out of one and used that to make the purchase, and then I already knew that I was going to have to make the adjustment now after when I got home. But that's okay. I don't mind doing that. These other ones I was able to like pull the money out of the envelope and kind of combine them together. So that's good. Another thing that I do sometimes is I'll do 2 transactions. If I'm at a place where I can do self-checkout, then I'll do that. But if I'm doing a checkout with like a cashier, I'm only going to do 1 because I just don't want to be a bother. But I'm sure you could do it. It's just I prefer to do it that way. But I'm going to go through my envelopes, and I also have to, I'm going to fix my envelopes actually, because all my bills are facing like different ways, and I just want to make sure everything's in order. So in spending right now, I have 10, 11, 12. Oh, I bought the Girl Scout cookies with this money. So that's, I have $12 left in here. I'm really excited about Girl Scout cookies because I knew that they were coming out, but I hadn't seen any like at the stores yet. Eating out, I didn't spend anything. Groceries a little messed up in here, but I do have $6 in here. So that one is good. And then coffee I didn't spend from, and then that one's fine. Okay, so now I need to adjust these envelopes here. So let me just take these, and then I have to put them back in my binder. So this is just gonna go back in my wallet, and then the next time I go shopping, I just again, go through my binders, pull the appropriate envelopes, and put them in here. So this is just my normal spending, weekly spending envelopes are in there. So that should be good unless I decide to go buy something from the store. Okay, so the envelope that I need to take money out of is this one right here, household. I need to take 21 out of household and put that into Costco. So I'm gonna get 21, which I don't have. I only have 25. Okay, so this is always the fun part, is the adjusting of these. Let me see my Costco, how much I have in here. I think I can make change in here because I have a bunch of 5s. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make change first and then I'll make the adjustment. So hopefully it's not too confusing. But I'm gonna take 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna take the 5 in here and just switch them like that, okay? And then here, well, let me put these back in just so I'm not confusing myself. So this goes into Costco right here. And then I'm gonna take 21. So this is for the paper towels that I bought at Costco. I only had a 50 in both envelopes. I didn't have change. So I kind of had to make a decision to just use the 50 with the grocery money and then do this little adjustment. Okay, and this is gonna go into Costco. So now I have, let me put this all in order. So I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44, okay. So 44, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, so I have 44, which, yeah, that's right. Okay, because for the, what I pulled out of Costco, what I pulled out of Costco were the shrimp chips that I bought, which were $9, and then the apples were $6. So that is 15, and that will match up once I do this adjustment here, or edit, or fix the tracker. Okay, so I'm running out of room and I don't have another one of these, so I'm just gonna go in this little tiny space right here. But I'm gonna do minus 15 and 59. Minus 15 is 44, and that's what I have left in my envelope. So that all matches out. 44, perfect. Again, that's why I like writing down the amounts. Obviously you have your receipt, but I also like writing it out, just so that way I have it to remember to focus on these right here, because these were the ones that I had to kind of pull money out of envelopes and deal with those. Okay, so Costco is good, so I'm gonna put this off to the side for now. And then household, let me adjust household. It's because now what's in here is what should be in here. So I have 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. So I bought the like Swiffer pads and then paper towels. So that's 20, sorry, I forgot the count. 20, 21, 22, 23, $24 left in here. So that's 55 minus 24 is 31. Okay, minus, all right. So that's household. 31, or 24, sorry. Home decor, I spent everything. I did buy the quilt that I was looking at. So I spent everything in home decor. So I'm gonna go minus 65 and zero that out. That one's good. Target, I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I combined home decor and Target together to buy that quilt. So now, I keep counting and I'm forgetting. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15. So 47 minus 15 is 32. So I had to take 32 from Target to to combine with home decor to buy that quilt. Okay, so that's Target. I didn't buy any clothing. I did try on some jeans, but I wasn't feeling, you know, I didn't buy them. So didn't spend anything from there. And then beauty, I bought some hair stuff. So I'm left with $3. So minus 45. And that's $3 left. Okay, so those are all good and adjusted and updated. All right, then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back in my binder, which I only pulled from this one. This I can get rid of now. I no longer need that. So I'm just going to put these back in my binder, and I like to put these in alphabetical order just because I like it that way. Target's last. So let me just fix these. Costco. Okay, so that's kind of the order. Okay, so first is beauty, and then clothing. Yeah, clothing. Content. Then Costco. Disney. FGHLM. Okay. And then home decor, household, and Target. All right, everything is updated, and that is it. That is how I shop with my envelopes. It's definitely a whole process. There's a lot of having to like track everything and calculate things, and honestly, I really like doing that kind of stuff. So that's why I think this system works for me. But I will say that filming and doing this process and shopping is a lot. It's a lot. I think I might have to in the future like split my shopping trips into like 2 days because it's too much. But we'll see. Yeah, it was a very long day of doing this. So, but at least I got everything that for the most of the part, yeah, more or less I got everything that I needed. So that's good. It was a successful shopping trip, and I was glad that I was able to like take you along to share this whole process. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.